Oh yeah, couple beers during the party, straight to the head.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Someone took care of that for you quick. Sea Star, thank you for gifting a sub to Quidias. Quidias says, God damn it, Sea Star. Cheers, thank you. Cheers to you both. Sub hype, rock and roll. Something needed to be fixed. There you go. Welcome back, everyone. That was a long first chunk of the stream today, but we had to do it that way. It was the party, it was Vladimir, it was the whole deal. It was awesome. Bye, Shani. Bye, Shani. So where does that leave us? And we didn't lose all 13,000 crowns. Time to inform Olgierd that the first task of 3 has been completed. Look at this quest journal entry. Once Geralt and Vladimir arrived at the wedding, the ghost jumped into Geralt's body and threw himself headlong into a whirlwind of merriment, mirth, and amusement. And I'm moving side so I can read this. Hearing Geralt recount that night's festivities, I realized it was a great shame I had not been able to attend. Not only would I have graced the guests with a performance worthy of the occasion, but also I would have witnessed its wonders firsthand, the better to now convey them to you, dear reader. Yet I consider my chance to craft an epic nuptial ballad merely delayed, not missed. For Shani caught the garland during the capping, meaning I will surely be a guest of honor in her wedding in the near future. Vladimir, I hear, enjoyed himself tremendously, though he was forced off the stage and into the netherworld in a rather unpleasant manner by Master Mirror at the end. Before that happened, he wrote a letter to his brother in his own, that is to say, Geralt's blood, thus providing proof that the Witcher had fulfilled Olgierd's wish. Our way out, I want to grab whatever's on the message board, but I think we'll fast travel this time back to Oxenfurt. Why? You're there? All right then. Wait, hold on, where are we on the map? Southwest. Right, we're way up north. State. Hell of a party. They must have had so much fun making that. People are hungover, cleaning up after the party.
Aye.
Aye. Here, piggy, piggy, piggy. I get it now. Okay. They would follow us. I was, trying to herd them. The task was herd. But that second one followed us. After using Axie. Anyways. That was the most awkward part of the party. You can't resist the donkey ears.
Kiss my ass.
No, kiss my arse ears.
You go your way, I'll go mine. Run! Run away!
Oh, another one.
We got the cow card. Gomez and Bros Carpentry Service. Speedy and solid. Tinker. Cheap. Prayer services in Brunwich. Warning. Vagrants. Thief. Robber. Wolves. Apprentice gone missing. A contract. We have other things to do. Wanted to grab it while we were there. They're taking the hobbits to Oxenfurt. To Oxenfurt? To Oxenfurt.
Look!
Hey, Novo.
5 foot long, thick as me arm, and
Not in a while. Not in a while. Do you normally stream on Sundays? It's been quite a while. I've actually thought about it though lately. It's Saturday. Damn. It is. It is Saturday. We sort of.
Seems you're
Whoa.
trimming healthy.
Whoa. Hope I didn't accidentally ban anyone there or myself. We sort of have a schedule again. There isn't anything on it yet in terms of next week. I got an email from Humble Bundle about an early release of one of their monthly titles for February, Owl Boy. I was actually thinking about playing Owl Boy. So I don't know if we'll finish it in 2 days, 2 streams. I think it'll take at least 12 hours here. Probably 3 streams. I was thinking about Owl Boy. We've got lots more Witcher. We've got our Open Horizon playthrough. We've got games we never got to a year ago. Mankind Divided. I don't know. We've got games coming out this year. Games coming out days ago. I don't know about Monster Hunter. I gotta check it out a little bit. Procyon posted something, another smaller title, indie title.
Winds howling.
Red String Club, was that the name? That looked kind of interesting. I was thinking we might play some smaller titles. We are having frame drops, unfortunately. Trying to unban Entropic J. Entropic J is not banned from this room. I really hope if I banned anyone, let me know. I'm on a different laptop. Apparently I'm hitting keys erroneously in chatty. Holy shit. I just tried to ban or unban myself. That's good. Badly, yes. Frames today.
be a butcher when I'm big.
Hope it's not getting worse, but it's been going on since the beginning. On and off. It's been better at times. No bond! No bonds!
How will we ever make Whitford? Deserters and bandits on the high roads. Fiends about
No
the
vodka,
forests.
no
There's
bands.
the river. We could all three go in and hire a boat.
No, not a chance. That's it.
Stay out of my way.
Kicking. Eric's got to turn and mix from time to time.
Want a box?
No stranger to some razors you've got.
That bloody fucking Imperial.
What are they doing?
Playing. Overgrown wains, you see. Have you any children, Geralt?
Switching sides.
None.
Oh, yes. Forgot witches is sterile. Well, don't just stare at me. Tell me what brings you.
Let's play Gwent. Damn. Alright, let's have an actual Gwent game. Why not?
You ever play Gwent?
An immortal demands you fulfill 3 wishes, and you've the gall to propose a round of Gwent.
I do.
Afraid to lose? No problem. I'll find someone else.
Believe that's the worst wind-up I've ever heard. Lay out your cards.
Monsters. Decoy, Scorch. 2 spies, a blue stripes. Blue Suns. Vesemir, Ballista Catapult. Natalis. Thyssen. Huh. Alright then. Blue stripes, you're gone. There's a brooch. That'll do. That'll do. How will you survive? I'm trying to ignore it until it grows back. And it will grow back. It will grow back soon. Blue Stripes is back. And another siege card. Dandelion! How dare you! Did they update that? See how it shows shows the boosted value if I play the card. It shows it as an 8 because Dandelion is out there. Is it always that way? I don't remember that. The 8 points. To Olgierd. But we get 2 cards. Zoltan! Or Siege. And our leader card is Siege Master Foltest. Alright, we are throwing this first round. That was good. I got a nice card advantage. If we Scorch, it'll burn Dijkstra only. If he steals Dijkstra back, that's okay. He'll play Dijkstra. We'll be able to take Dijkstra back, use it again. Use him again. I'm gonna bait him out a little more if we can here. See what he's got. That's right. Play the Crones in the first round. That's right. Genius. Okay, we're done. We're done. Pass. Damn, 86 points. Talk about blowing your load. He won the round. Okay. Arakas. Dude's got a nice deck. Got a nice deck. If we use the Scorch, it'll burn the 6, not all the 4s. Alright. He passed. Okay then. We do that. Just looking at the numbers here. Can't Scorch anymore, that won't help. Our decoy's not going to do anything at this point. Decoy's sort of wasted. Doesn't matter. We can no point decoying anything back. We have to win the round. Let's save our gold cards for the last round. We can't really save our leader card. And we could, but to what end? We got to play some of the siege cards anyways. So why don't we... Destroys the siege next round. All right, let's just do this. Final round. Monsters. 5 cards. Shit can still go down. Hi, Kira. Hey, since you're here... Geralt! That shouldn't even be possible. Shouldn't be able to play Geralt against Geralt. Whoosh, go! Bye, Kira! Damn, Siri too? Oh, that's just cold. Dude! Hi, Toad. Scorched. Passed. He doesn't even want to play his last card. Too embarrassing.
Shite. Not much I detest more than losing. Well,
Especially to a guy wearing ass ears.
this card's yours.
Thanks.
Toad!
First time I've seen a saber like that. What's its origin?
A fear. It was a gift.
Iris.
Any soft-armed craven can hang a blade from his belt. Prance about feigning danger. But my saber's a promise. If I reach for it, heads will roll. Mere sight of it quells the urge to duel, in Shaber's eager
Heads
to
will roll,
face
huh?
Olgierd von Everett, the infamous outlaw.
My medallion seems to think it's magic.
It thinks, eh? And I think you've never seen a better weapon.
Your band, chosen some interesting specimens.
Interested? How so? Common carousers and roughnecks, every last one.
Where'd you dig them up?
Some have been with me ages, others are gathered on the road, and a few found me themselves. They're company for drink and sport at least. And ever since I began travelling with them, my old enemies have sat quiet as moles.
Keep wondering how you turned the Ophiri into a beast. More I think about it, more I'm sure it was no run-of-the-mill curse.
This professional curiosity, or nosiness as common as the clap.
Desire to improve. Information could prove useful down the line.
In the future, you under the delusion you'll complete your tasks, live happily ever after.
One
Remains to
down,
be
two to
seen.
go.
So for now, admit it. A mage helped you, right?
Give you a hint. You're not the only one to fulfill wishes around here.
O'Dim transformed the Ophiri? It was your wish?
Nay. It was my doing alone. But you're right. It was no ordinary curse. Though I'll say no more. A curse I uttered in a moment of rage, with no thought to it actually taking hold.
Tell me, how'd you meet the Ophiri you turned into a beast?
Aren't you a nosy one?
What's it matter? You like to talk about yourself.
That I cannot deny. Ophiri was a Dauphin on a voyage through lands unknown, to learn of their cultures and customs. He fell for a lass. As it happened, this woman was already important to me. But at the time, I was now compared to a noble from a foreign land. So her parents promised her hand to the Ophiri, though she loved me. If you'd only seen his feeble attempts at charm. When she asked why he travelled disguised as a common merchant, he said he was like the frog from the fairy tale. One kiss from her, and he turned into a prince. Wanted to be a frog. Became a frog.
Vladimir sends his love.
You spoke to him. Impossible.
Did more than that. Fulfilled your wish. And talked to him extensively. Curious what he had to say? Fulfilled your wish. Your dead brother had himself one more day like those of old.
Very easy to say. But have you got any proof?
I've
I
got
do.
proof.
Vladimir's hand is unmistakable. You've done well, Witcher. Is that all? Or have you something else?
That's all for
Gonna
now.
work on getting you Borsodi's house next.
Yeah.
Best of luck. Enjoy.
Like I said, 1 down, 2 to go.
Empty herring barrel. Stinks of fish.
Wouldn't an empty herring barrel stink of fish? Is that a mystery, Geralt, really? Is that a mystery demanding a Witcher's attention? My god, this fish barrel smells like fish. We better get right on that. Arbesa, thank you for the host. Wait, what? Oh shit, they saw us stealing. I'm sorry, guards, I wasn't paying any attention. And you're right there, you're blocking me in the corner. You're gonna knock me out and take my 13,000 crowns? No, you will not. No, you will not. I just fucked up, that's all. I'm sorry, guards. Head for the hills. Seriously, all the guards are gonna be pissed now.
Right, boy, calm down.
Calm down. Yeah, but shit, we can't move during getting on a boat and getting out of here. I'm sorry, kids. I'm sorry I let you down. Geralt's a thief. I'm sorry, kids. Oh my god. He's an indiscriminate kleptomaniac. What are you gonna do? Geralt, we're leaving. Geralt, we're leaving. Did not notice you saw me stealing. Yes, I'm the Jarl's Thane. Surely that will do.
Redania.
Oh.
Crawl back under your rock.
Another game of Gwent in the auction, right?
Private Kleiner, I
More.
This the Borsodi Brothers auction house?
Seems it.
Private Kleiner, you're on duty. Need I remind you, fraternizing with civilians is not allowed. Purpose of your visit?
Witcher's business.
Just curious. Redanian army regulars, right?
Lance Corporal Václav reporting, and this bloke's my subordinate, Private Kleiner.
Careful you don't piss yourself out of excitement.
You say something, soldier.
Not a thing.
Shouldn't you be somewhere? There's a war on, you know.
We was transferred here. All official. Written order 76 CWX. Mission, guard the auction house. Priority, high top, in fact.
Borsodi fella knows his way about the court. Helps the high rankings sell their war booty. Gets protection in return.
Private Kleiner, that's confidential military information.
Any of the owners home?
Meaning the one and sole owner, the esteemed host Besodi? Aye, he is.
Need to talk to him.
Order 76 CWX is clear. Auctions only open to folk with invitations. Writ out in their names, plain and simple.
Make an exception. That's the smart thing to do.
Threats don't scare me. I've sworn to serve Redania till death do us part, and I'll keep my oath with a song on my lips.
Careful, bugger means it.
Gode, Mater, Redania, truly fecunda nubili.
Who have we here? Geralt, the Witcher of Rivia.
Vimy Vivaldi, the banker from... Actually, where are you from?
Matters little, mate. Gold knows no boundaries. What's all the fash, Corporal Václav?
Oh, the
You
fash.
squabbling with my pal Geralt?
Master Vivaldi, sir, your esteemed associate, he weren't invited to the auction, and I've...
But I plough and have been, and he's coming with me. In you go, Geralt.
But my orders...
Fuck your orders. Need I take this up with the sergeant? Ha! I thought not. Now, stand to attention and shut your giggy.
Oh, the lads will be rolling back at the barracks.
Sut it! Now march! Round you go! 1, 2, 1, 2.
Ah, fuck your orders.
Appreciate the help.
'Twas nowt. Always had a mind to see into old pals and clients.
Business with you's a pure pleasure, Vimy.
The dear departed wifey claimed the same. Ah ha! Folk are assembling. Auction's about to start. Time we went upstairs.
What did folk come to bid on? Any idea?
All kinds of valuables. Rare weaponry, exotica. But I've got my eye on a selection of canvases by the master portraitist of the Maribor School. Van de Nieuw, Longendijk.
Well, well. Never knew you to be a connoisseur.
Of course I'm not. It's all muck and rubbish to me. Point of fact, I'll just wrap 'em in paper and lock 'em in the vault.
Why in the world do...
What do you mean, why, Geralt? I've got to diversify my investments, didn't I?
Greetings, Vladimir in chat. Oh, man. Brother, you missed Vladimir. This... Hello, brother.
Could have sworn the Borsodi's auction house was in Novigrad.
It was, but they moved it. You see, Radovid offered Horst a preferential tax rate. 0%.
Huh. Pretty much unbeatable.
Aye. And
Pretty
I may
much
seem
unbeatable.
The purer example
Pretty much.
of the benevolent state.
Actually, I'm really just here to talk to Horst Borsodi.
Oh, might be more of a problem than you'd expect.
Because?
An awful hermit, that one. Not a wee bit like his da, my little keep his soul. But Horst is like to show his head during the auction. I'll introduce you then.
Be mighty indebted to you.
Think nothing of it. Only ever collect on loans and promissory notes. All right, up we go.
Here we go.
White gold and mother of pearl with topaz incense. Sold to Madame.
A giant's. Or maybe a Jotun's. From the collection of the mage Aramis.
Worth of 2,000 crowns.
What, cheese?
Codex Redaniensis. Sole surviving copy.
Necronomicon ex mortis.
Zeracanian spears. Excellent adornments for any parlor wall.
Stick 'em with the pointy end.
Goblet of fire. Wonder what it is.
I don't remember that. Sorry, Geralt.
Codex Redaniensis.
You're old enough.
Sole surviving copy. Beautiful. But first blow would shatter them.
And mother of pearl with topaz incense, sold to Madame Villepin.
Dress of harky silk trimmed with
Why, it's a
beads.
stuffed.
Have a
That's
starting
not a
price of
unicorn, though,
2,000
surely.
crowns.
You just stuck a horn on a stuffed horse.
Right? 30 going right? No, that can't be right.
Geralt, you thought of buying
Harry
real estate.
Potter.
Could get you attractive terms on a mortgage.
No such thing as attractive loan terms, Vimy.
What about in Kaviri Marks?
Come on. You know damn well that makes no sense. Lovely
Sense.
sculpture. Probably end up adorning somebody's garden.
Abaget egg.
But
white
Geralt, so
gold,
what?
and mother of pearl
Step away.
with topaz
Authorized
incense,
staff only.
Sold to Madame Villepin.
Dress of harky. Trimmed with amethyst beads. Have a starting price of 2,000 crowns.
Yo, Jim. It's been a while. Hey. How are you doing? I'm back.
Auction won't start for a time yet, it seems.
Vimy, this is a banquet.
Aye? And
Why?
I detest banquets. Vacuous conversation, food portions fit for a mouse, drinks that taste like piss.
it won't all be bad. Let me introduce you to some of my most interesting associates. Old hen there is Countess Mignole. Wager you'll have plenty to blather about with her. Prick in the corner's Hilbert. New coin, that one. Came into a right fortune playing quaint. There's Yaramir, art dealer. A purer snob I've never known. But he knows paintings
thank you.
like no other. So, ready to chat someone up? It's not fitting for us to stand here like knobs. Oh, smell it, Geralt. That's the scent of coin.
A vessel leaving port. A burner. Oil on wood. Battle of Anghiari. E. de Lindsay. Oil on canvas. The Spice Merchant. The merchant's portrait is the correct answer. To be specific, the Spice Merchant. E. Vandernoob. Oil on canvas. You've got Zelda on Switch now, Jim. How many hours have you put in so far? Great, right? You having fun with it? Still life. J. Divarvi. Divarvari. 1222. Oil on canvas. Jeez, this modern art. Et in Covir Ego. En Busin. Geralt's future home, perhaps?
Perhaps he'll look in at intermission. Has he always been such a recluse?
With all these friends.
It began after his father passed.
He has a few.
Apparently,
Okay.
he turned inward.
Drinks. I've had a few.
Yaramir, might we trouble ye a wee spell?
Greetings, Vivaldi. Who's this?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Thought you might have a blather with us about the paintings on the block today.
A boot?
Sniffing for a quick turnaround as usual, are we?
Pot calling the kettle black, I'd say. Do a lively trade in canvases yourself, my friend. True.
Yet first they delight my eyes, whereas you treat them as mere promissory notes. The only arts that interest you are those culinary. What about you, Witcher? Do you know anything about paintings?
Not a bit.
Realize this might be hard to believe, given my crude-looking mug. But yeah,
And the ass
I know a
ears.
thing or two.
Truly? We ought to see what. Do you know our friend Vivaldi is in possession of 5 canvases by Van der Noob? Yet he cannot distinguish them from landscapes at 5 crowns apiece.
I shan't pretend it's otherwise.
Yet for you, my dear connoisseur Witcher, that should present not the slightest problem, so do tell which of these is the handiwork of Edward van der Noob, the master from Maribor.
I beg your pardon, sir, but it is Vander Noob.
Really? Merchant with the pearl, no two ways about it.
My. Who would have thought? Might I have a word in private? Forgive me my impertinence. At first I thought you an ignoramus. Vivaldi's equal.
Here's your sign.
I feel I should apologize in the tone, so I shall tell you a secret. A Van Rowe is due to appear on the block. The painter's unknown largely, but has a fierce admirer in Marcus Hodgson, a bookseller, has his shop in Novigrad's main square. I wager you'll sell him the canvas at a tidy profit.
Thanks.
Oh, think nothing of it. Now, please excuse me. My friend's Becky.
So, what did he tell you?
To buy the Van Rowe. Apparently this bookseller in Novigrad's willing to pay top coin for his work.
Oh, who'd have thunk? All right, let's go. Ink spot upon ink spot. Sheer number of them's doing me heed in. Funny, Duke Clivet declared bankruptcy, but that ring on his finger, shite is it fat.
The RE2 remake, it's bound to happen this year. Gotta happen this year. He's got more friends. Sit down when you're ready. No, we are not ready. More friends.
Your grey mane really does suit you.
You.
Oh, I don't know you, and I don't wish to.
Oh, fuck you too. Hey, ready?
Halbert, it's been years. Allow me to introduce yous. Geralt of Rivia.
Enchanted.
Pleasure's all mine.
Let me good
How's
night.
it? Got your eye on
Sleep
any
tight.
sparkly bits today?
Not really. I buy what strikes me fancy. I need something right sumptuous for me walls just now. Nilfgaard. I get it right?
Excuse me?
Your Gwent deck. It's Nilfgaard, innit? Come on, admit it.
Not a bad deck, Nilfgaard, but I'll take the Northern Realms over it any day.
Ah, understood. A patriot.
You ought to know, Helbert. Geralt here's a positively superb player. Superb.
Double hug.
We got a minute before the auction starts, so... Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Maybe around?
Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Know what I mean?
Suppose it's not whether you win or lose. Sure, I'm game.
Brilliant. I'll lay my cards out.
Naturally. Geralt, might I have a wee word?
What is it?
Well, mate, seeing as I brought yous together, I do believe I'm owed a share of your winnings, if there are any.
Are we grappling over
50%.
25 crowns, you fucking banker?
Pretty clear now why you wanted us to meet.
One cardinal bit I've learnt in my trade, friend. Coin dinna stink. So, what'll it be?
Damn it, Vivaldi. Whatever. I don't care. Bugger off.
Well, you did help with the guards at the door. All right. 10% of any winnings is yours.
Any chance for a 15?
Fuck
Don't
off.
push it, Vimy. All right. Game
Bankers. Fuck your orders. Alright, Northern Realms. Playing Nilfgaard. There. Good spy. 2 spies. Blue stripes, siege line, a nice siege line, and a bro. Commander's horn. Well, Commander's horn. We don't need the Commander's horn for our siege line unless it gets split into multiple rounds. Our spies are going to play on the other side of the board. Right now, all we've got the Commander's horn could work with is the blue stripes. They'll become 8s. The Commander's horn turn them into 16s. That's not bad. Let's keep the hand we were dealt. It doesn't happen often. You would say that's a nearly perfect hand. I think we're going to keep it. God damn. And his leader card. Restore a unit to the battlefield. Abilities that restore a unit to the battlefield restore a randomly chosen unit. Affects both players. So if somebody plays a medic, we don't get to pick a card. It's random. That's what that... What the hell in the air? Frost. Hira. Decoy. We don't have a decoy. That would have made it a perfect hand. If somehow we'd had a decoy in there. Decoy! Thank you! And another spy that he can't steal. And, Voldemort. Zoltan! And more siege. Thank you. Yoink! Oh man. Nilfgaard. A lot of spies. Death Mold and more siege. Extra. Whew. Well, don't have that much of a card advantage, and we might. Hey, think about this. Might yet take this first round, and I don't often play for the first round, especially when it gets all crazy. But that's gonna take the spy. Alright, I played decent Scorch card. Thing is, do we want to play for this? Let's play change things. We could get our blue stripes on the board and a Commander's horn and take the round. We're looking pretty strong for subsequent rounds, but he's still got 10 cards. Could also weaken his melee, but I got tricked into playing into the first round. Let's see how it goes. The Matrix, you got an Xbox? Congrats. Oh, you did that, huh? You did that, huh? Ew. In here. I already played my blue stripes. It's tempting to play the Frost anyways. Wipe out his front line. See what he does in response to that. He's playing all into this first round, but I still think it's more interesting this way. See what he does. He really wants it. Not planning to win the round anymore. I might pass here. We're gonna pass here. Let's see what he's got left. Need to win the second and the third rounds, and we're gonna win them. His leader card is a strange one. I don't know if it's a passive or if he has to play it before it works, but if he had played his leader card, he wouldn't get to choose this. It would be random. He hasn't played his leader card, so I'm assuming he got to pick that spy. Damn him! Should have played Kira first. Asked at 17. Okay. Think about this for a moment. He's got 7 cards left, and if one of them wipes out our siege line, this will only be worth 5. 5 total. 5 total. Doesn't change anything. We can win by playing one of those cards. We can win by playing Commander's Horn. And I think we'll play the Commander's Horn. Doesn't even matter where we play it. We can't take his spy. If he wipes out our siege line, we are going to have a 25-point round 3 versus his. Be interesting. Not like I can double Commander's Horn our siege line, though. Not a lot for me to decide anymore. We'll see what happens. Let the cards fall where they may. 7. 7. Got a bad feeling about this. More siege. 26 points. He's got something. He's got some weather for our siege line. You know he does. You know he does. Or a scorch or bloody something. Some strong cards too. Getting on some strong cards. See if we can tease him into playing a Scorch early and not after I've put a bunch on the board. I don't know. One out there. If he's got another Scorch, I want to see it before I put too much out there. Aye. Fingers crossed he doesn't have the weather. He's got the weather card to play. We are boned. Medic, he hasn't played his leader card yet, or he won't. Voldemort. Six. He's got 10s. He can't Scorch right now. Not yet. Yo, Rango, it has been a while. How are you holding up? No, Triss, why? It was because we slept with Shani on the boat, right? Happy Saturday, Rango. Good to see you. He passed! All right, then we rub it in. Woohoo! You crushed him! Ah. Welcome back, Rango. Welcome back. I'm sorry it's been a shit time. It does happen.
Unbelievable. I don't buy it. You cheated. You must have. Or something. Hexed me or whatnot.
Oh, I'd be
Didn't have to.
with the gab, Hilbert. Afore Geralt takes a mind to demanding satisfaction.
You give it to him, you damn midget. You bearded pinch fist.
Oh, interest will be a right bit higher when that bugger next comes round asking for a loan. Greetings to the Honourable Countess. Madam, allow me to introduce my dear friend, Geralt of Rivia.
Witcher of the School of the Wolf.
Forgive me, but have we had the pleasure?
No, but your guild is unmistakable. Your medallion.
Take note, Geralt. Countess Mignol is an eminent collector of Vitaminaica.
What now?
All manner of objects related to the witcherly profession. Swords, gear, medallions.
Mind if I ask how the Countess became interested in us, humble monster slayers?
I've some pleasant associations, dating from my oh-so-distant youth.
Didn't you say such things, Countess? You look right fetching to me.
That's very kind, Master Vivaldi. But apart from my Vitaminaica, I also own a number of mirrors.
Your most prized piece, what would it be?
An armor element. An antique. School of the Wolf. From 1234.
Classic. Is it up for sale?
I fear not. It's a memento. One of great sentimental value.
But perhaps the Countess has got other Witcher curios she's willing to part with. Or acquire. Perhaps he could trade. I'd charge 5%. A modest, transaction fee.
Vimy, never seen anyone so good at laying their mitts on coin that clinked within earshot. But what the hell? See if we can't make a deal.
Viper! Armor, boots, gauntlets, trousers. Superior full moon. We're gonna buy it all! And we'll sell her a few things. The ornate robe. Suppose we could keep that. Hunting trouser. Well, never mind that. She won't buy much.
Does the Countess have her eye on anything particular today?
No, but Horst Borsodi insisted he would put up something that would be of interest.
Did he happen to say what it was?
No. Oh, you know what he's like. A walking enigma. On another topic. Master Geralt, I was wondering if you'd be willing to help a lady in need.
Depends on the nature of the need.
Oh, it's quite the trifle. I stepped out onto the balcony a moment ago. I dropped an earring while there. I couldn't find it. It must have fallen through the floorboards. Perhaps you, with your cat eyes...
Those peepers.
Not a problem. I'll go right away.
I shall be much obliged.
See you in a minute, Vimy.
Balcony. Balcony.
Some spilled wine. Nothing else. There's no earring out here, is there?
None.
Maybe the Countess would care to explain what this is about, all jokes aside.
Forgive me. God, this is so embarrassing. Do you know Vesemir?
Well...
He was a tinge shorter than you, wore a mustache.
Do I know him? Man taught me everything I know.
What? How is he, if you don't mind my asking?
Don't mind at all. But before I answer, I also wouldn't mind knowing how you knew each other.
Oh, I've told no one. Not ever. But I suppose I owe you an explanation. It was the winter of 1234. A beast prowled the streets of Oxenford. A fledder, I believe. A contract was issued, a notice posted, and a witcher appeared. Vesemir, of the School of the Wolf. He came through our estate, tracking the beast. Our eyes met. Something sparked. I wrote him a message, asked my governess to deliver it. He visited, under the cover of night, night after night. On one such occasion, my father heard something. Vesemir had to flee. So quickly he left behind his gambeson.
Ah, the first piece. The start of your collection.
Yes, but also the end
That's
of
awesome.
our love. Father had an arrest warrant issued, then quickly married me off. I was fortunate. My husband died young, leaving me a sizable fortune. And thus, I have lived on memories.
Afraid I have bad news.
Oh? Please tell me, did he at least die like a witcher?
Good.
No. He died like a hero.
There is that. I thank you for tolerating a decrepit madwoman so elegantly.
Please don't say that.
I am old and I am wealthy. I may say what I please. And now, be so kind and leave me to my thoughts.
Esteemed ladies, honorable gentlemen, the auction will begin shortly. Take your places, please.
Ah, at long last. Come with me to the fore. I won't see much elsewise.
Vimy, listen. Forgot to ask you, how's this auction going to work?
They'll bring out 3 lots to start with. Once they've sold, or not, there'll be an intermission. Horst Bosodi will probably appear then. That's when I'll introduce yous.
Counting on it.
In the meantime, have you got a budget? You prepared to bid?
Of course I will. Went to the trouble to sneak me in here. I'd be an ass not to take a stab.
Ha!
Esteemed ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I hereby open the auction. Ladies and gentlemen, lot number 1 is a brass figurine from the collection of the infamous Count Romilly. Rumor has it the figure harbors a treasure inside. A rumor one may prove or disprove solely by destroying the beautiful bauble itself. Starting price? Quite the bargain at 50 crowns. Any advance? With Master Hilbert at 100. To Countess Mignol, now at 150. Do I hear 200? Might I have an advance? The white-haired gentleman enters a bid of 200. Do we have 250? 200 once? Twice? Thrice? Splendid Countess Mignol bids 250. Do I hear 300? My, this is lively. I've 300 going once, going twice. Do we have 350? 300 thrice, and sold to the white-haired fellow. Lot number 1, the mysterious brass figurine. Proceeding now to lot number 2. A canvas by the young Novigrad artist Van Rohe, Starry Night over the Ponta. Charming piece. Truly a bargain at 20 crowns. Ladies and gentlemen, 20 crowns, it's practically naught. Oh, we've a bidder, cat-eyed no less, at 20. Do I hear 30?
Forgive me, Geralt, but business is business.
30 from Vimy Vivaldi. Do I see 40 anyway? 30 going once? Going twice? Aha! The white-haired gentleman bids 40. Who will bid more? 40 once? 40 twice? Vivaldi the bank is not about to give up easily. 50! Any advance on 50? 50 going once? Going twice? Last chance, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we've a right bidding war here. 60? The excitement! An advance on 60? 60 going once? 60 going twice?
Oh, all yours, Geralt.
Sold! Van Roe's starry night over the Pontar to the gentleman with the cat eyes. Lot number 3, ladies and gentlemen. A true rarity, scarce as hen's teeth. Spectacles. A frame of gold, mountain crystal lenses polished by the tiny dexterous hands of the gnome masters. Once the property of the famed hired assassin known as the Professor. Starting price of 200 crowns. Anyone tempted? Gwent Maestro Hilbert offers an advance of 50. Do I have 3? My, haven't we livened up? 300 from Yaromir Ivanovich Zaitsev. Going once? Twice? Incredible! With the white-haired gentleman now, good folk, at 350 crowns. A generous offer indeed. Any advance? 350 going once? Going twice? Sold! Invaluable spectacles to the white-haired gentleman. Exceedingly glad they'll be useful. May they serve you well, sir. Oh, the excitement. With the 3 lots behind us, we'll go to an intermission. Amenities bound.
Oichi, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard.
A new arrival.
Greetings.
Oh,
Admit,
Geralt, look!
getting hungry.
Horst Masudi! Come on, before some other cocksuckers steal him. Just, well, don't expect a warm welcome. Greetings, Horst. Allow me to introduce a dear friend and associate, Geralt of Rivia, who
comes uninvited.
Exactly. Pretty serious oversight. I see no reason why the faux pas should taint our newfound acquaintance.
Acquaintance? I honestly don't know what you think this is, Vagrant.
got the distinct impression the two of yous started off on the wrong foot. Perhaps we should raise a toast to...
What's one like you want from one like me?
The Borsodi's auction house. I'm assuming the name's no coincidence. Got a relative I could talk to? Someone, how do I say this? A smidgen less irritating?
Name's a historical legacy, Geralt. Auction house was founded by 2 brothers, Horst's father and an uncle. In this generation...
I and only I am it. So get to the point, now.
Right, let's dispense with the niceties. Maximilian Borsodi's house. Gotta lay my hands on it, whatever it...
What? Where did you learn of it?
Gentlemen, no reason to lose our composure. Raise our voices.
I ask you, where did you learn of it?
Whoa, come on now.
Where?
From Olgierd von Everek. Name mean anything to you?
It does. Guards, escort the Witcher out. And he's not to enter, not alone, not hand in hand with Hierarch Hamelfart.
Honestly, he asked a question. It was a simple inquiry.
One more word, and I shall move my accounts to the competition.
Sorry, mate, but...
No reason to trouble the guards, Horst. I'll go willingly.
I don't recall giving you a choice in the matter. Kick his swiving mutated ass out.
Your swords, Master. Law says we're to return them. Law don't say when, though. So we'll do it, aye. Just after we beat the singing shite out of the honorable gentleman.
Mm-hmm. Gathering place for the elite, truly. Come on, lads. Let's loosen our muscles a bit.
Bugger's going down! Right. Lift! I'm trying to knock it. Your mom smells of gooseberries!
You just say my mom. It's fucked up.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
This is a little more crowded than it looks. The angles are kind of weird in here for a... Sorry, I keep getting the UI on. That's that left stick. Get a little heavy-handed.
Bugger's going down!
Not want to be in the corner. Get me out of here! Not cool. Corner.
Right. Lift! I'm trying to knock it.
Wrong one, Geralt. Again, Geralt. Come on. You gotta watch your targets here. Geralt, damn it.
What? Lost your nerve?
Jesus. Why so confused? Damn it.
Your mom smells of gooseberries!
A hell of a line. So about those swords.
Law says if you see someone hurt, you should summon a medic. Law doesn't say how fast, though, so you can sit tight a while.
Seems true what they say. Sword or no sword, a witcher brings gold.
Not in the mood for your peasant wisdom. Who the hell are you?
If all goes well, dare say I'm your partner.
Don't need any partners.
Oh, I don't know about that. No chance you'll lay your hands on Max Borsodi's house alone.
Really think you can help me?
We can help each other.
Get to the point, if you can.
To get this house, you need to get into the vault. And there's no way Horst will let you in there out of the kindness of his heart.
A heist? Don't like that idea one bit.
Got any others? Find the herbalist lives near Oxenfurt. Ask for some yarrow extract. He'll know why you've come.
If this is a trap of some sort.
Be seeing you, I hope.
Be seeing you. Open sesame. I think we're gonna take our second break. First chunk of the stream was pretty long with no break. We're gonna take our second break now. Seems like a good spot. Isn't that beautiful? And when we return, where are we off to? The herbalist's hut near Oxenfurt. Give the password. We're after Borsodi's house. Maximilian Borsodi. Stay tuned. See you back here in a few. Didn't cost us that much to take everything from the auction. Ah, the frames. Man, we've dropped so many frames today. I don't like seeing that. Sorry about the frames. Ah, snack time. Stay tuned. See you soon.